Listen to me closely because this will move fast. Your answer is already forming and I won't waste a word. Breathe in once and hold for 3 seconds. Exhale and say in your heart, I am ready. Now listen. You asked if they chose you. What I bring is sharper than yes or no. This is a map. Step by step. Sign by sign. Choice by choice. And it begins now. You are crossing water. Not a dream. Not a metaphor. A real shift in how you live and how you see. Your mind keeps circling the same island. The boat is waiting anyway. You get in or the tide decides. 6 of Swords energy is on you like wind at your back. No fighting the oar. No arguing the waves. Move. You sense them pulling away from noise. You are right. They are leaving one version of themselves. Old obligations. A story they told to be safe. It cost them. You felt the cost too. But distance isn't death here. It's oxygen. 2 people can step back and still move closer. Clarity needs space like a spark needs air. Let it have air. You will notice 3 signs in the next 10 days. First sign, less chaos in your mornings. You wake and the knot in your stomach is smaller. That is not random. That is the current changing. Second sign, one small message arrives late or at an odd hour. Fewer words than normal. Honest tone. No performance. Third sign, a practical offer appears. Not poetry. Logistics. A time, a place, a request for your schedule. These 3 mean the boat is past midstream. Do not chase. Do not beg. Do not punish. Let the water carry what is heavy. You keep your hands on what is light. Your breath. Your routine. Your prayer. Say this now if you agree. I allow calm to carry me. You are grieving, and I won't pretend you are not. 5 of Cups sits beside you like a quiet friend. It points at what spilled. It also points at what did not. 2 cups are still upright but behind you. Turn your head. I said turn. There. Loyalty that survived. Self-respect that did not crack. A future that did not cancel itself because someone hesitated. You have mourned in private long enough. Now we reframe. Write this on paper tonight. 1 line for each loss. 1 line for what it taught you. 1 line for how you are stronger now. Do not burn the paper. Fold it. Keep it where you keep your keys. You will carry memory, not wounds. They have regrets too. Do not confuse their silence with peace. Their chest tightens when your name shows up. Their appetite changes when certain songs play. They replay a choice they made when they were tired and afraid. This is not your problem to fix, but it is part of the truth. You will forgive to free your hands, not to excuse harm. Say, I release the weight that is not mine. Say it once. Mean it. Walk lighter. Now we talk balance. 2 of Pentacles is the scene behind their eyes. They are juggling more than they admit. Family pressure. Money timing. A promise they made before they met you. An image they protect. It is an uneven dance and they trip often. Their choice about you is not a casual coin toss. It is a calendar. A budget. A fear of failing someone. Do not take it personal when it is structural. But do insist on clarity. No half answers. No vague someday. Set clean boundaries this week. Use sentences with numbers and dates. I am free on Thursday at 5. I can do 2 calls, not 6. I need direct words, not hints. Boundaries are not ultimatums. They are instructions for respect. And people who want to keep you will follow instructions. You are also juggling. Stop pretending you are not. Sleep debt. Workload. Family needs. Healing time. Choose 2 priorities for the next 30 days. Only 2. Everything else supports those 2 or waits outside. This is how you stop living in reaction. Now we reach the wish. 9 of Cups glows like a warm room after rain. This card is not a fantasy. It is satisfaction earned by alignment. It says, what you asked for is near, but it also whispers, check the motive. Do you want them to choose you because you are lonely, or because you are ready for equal yoke, honest pace, and shared growth? Answer that before you accept any invitation. Joy that is rushed leaks. Joy that is chosen lasts. Write your top 3 non-negotiables. Kindness when stressed. Consistency on normal days. Accountability after mistakes. If your list is different, fine, but keep it short. Then match reality to the list. If they align, you move. If they do not, you bless and release. Simple, not easy. You are allowed to be happy before the ending is known. Practice contentment in small pockets. A meal you actually taste. A walk where your shoulders drop. A night where your phone stays on the table. 9 of Cups loves these small proofs. Now pause. We flip the view. Hanged Man energy enters like a red light at an empty intersection. Stop is a strategy. Suspension is not punishment. It is a reversal that reveals. You need a new angle on the same facts. So you hang upside down in your mind and look. Ask different questions. Not do they love me? Ask, does this connection grow who I am becoming? Not when will they decide? Ask, what truth appears when I stop trying to speed the clock? Not, why did this happen to me? Ask, what is this shaping in me that comfort never could? For 7 days, delay every reactive message by 1 hour. Type it. Do not send it. Read it again in 60 minutes. If it still serves truth and peace, send. If it only serves fear, delete. This will save you from avoidable damage. Surrender is not abandoning the outcome. It is releasing your grip on how it must look. Say, I consent to the best path, not just the fast path. Then mean it enough to let a day pass without checking your phone 50 times. Now we speak of the choice with capital letters. The lovers is not just a kiss. It is alignment. Value with value. Future with future. Calling with calling. It asks both of you to tell the truth without perfume. What you want. What you fear. What you refuse to carry into a new chapter. It also asks for courage to choose the path that fits your soul, not your image. Here is a conversation script for when the moment arrives. You say, I want a relationship with clear words, steady effort, and shared plans. Is that what you want with me? Then go quiet. Do not fill the silence with nervous jokes. Let them answer like an adult. If they match your yes with a full yes, you set a simple plan together. If they dodge, delay, or dilute, you thank them and set yourself free. No gray zones. Gray zones turn golden hearts gray. Your heart is resilient, but it is not a landfill. Don't let mixed signals pile up there. Decide if you are building a home or hosting a waiting room. The lovers prefers homes. Now the chapter turn. Death card walks in without drama and does its sacred job. It ends what cannot continue. It releases what refuses to grow. It clears a field for new seed. Nothing morbid here. Only honesty. Ask yourself, what must end, even if they choose me? Habits of begging for crumbs. Fearing quiet. Calling anxiety love. Those end now. Ask also, what must begin, even if they do not choose me? Sleep on time. Feeding your gifts. Speaking your needs early. That begins now. Mark this with a small ritual. Move furniture in your room by 2 feet. Change the direction of your bed or the items on your desk. Your nervous system respects visible change. Show it the new chapter with your hands, not just your thoughts. And then the moon rises. Mystery. Dreams. Echoes. Confusion that looks like truth in low light. Do not panic. Use better light. Test every story you tell yourself with one question: what evidence would change my mind? If nothing could, you are not listening. You are looping. Break the loop. The moon brings dreams that talk in symbols. Keep your notebook by the bed for the next 2 weeks. Write what you remember as soon as you wake. Patterns will show. Water. Bridges. Doors that won't open or finally do. Your inner wisdom will paint what your busy mind will not say aloud. Read those notes on day 14. You will see your next step hidden in plain sight. Also, check for illusions in daylight. Screens can make cowards look brave and indecision look romantic. Ask for real life. A call. A meeting. A plan with dates. If the energy is sincere, it survives sunlight. If it collapses there, it was never yours to hold. Now let me answer the core as direct as possible. Will they choose you? They are moving from noise to clarity. They regret pieces of the past. They are juggling. They want joy. They pause to see differently. They will face a lover's choice with you soon. Something must end for something real to begin. Parts of this story remain in shadow until action meets truth. Translation into plain words. The answer is forming, and you will not need to guess much longer. Your job is to become the kind of calm that truth lands on. Say Amen if you receive this. But do not only say it. Prove it with one bold act this week aligned with self-respect. Book the appointment you delayed. Submit the application. Clean the closet. Sign up for the class. State your boundary. Your life is bigger than this question. And that is the exact energy that attracts right answers. Now I will walk you through the path in phases. Phase 1. Stabilize. Sleep the same hour for 5 nights. Eat one real meal at a table each day. Strict no-scroll first hour after waking. Pray or journal for 8 minutes. Name one thing you control today and do it. This returns power to your body. Phase 2. Clarify. Write the 3 non-negotiables and 3 red flags. Keep the list visible. Any conversation with them must be measured against this list, not your adrenaline. This prevents self-betrayal. Phase 3. Engage. When they reach out, answer without pressure. Offer 2 times that work. Ask one clear question about intent. Listen for verbs, not adjectives. I will matters. I feel is good but not enough alone. Schedule the next step before the call ends. This builds momentum or reveals avoidance. Phase 4. Decide. If words and actions align for 30 days, allow deeper access. If they do not, close the door kindly. Do not run back after closing it. Closure creates conditions for arrival, either theirs with readiness or someone new with capacity. Phase 5. Expand. Use the energy freed by clarity to grow your own life. Health last month. Skill this month. Community next month. This rhythm prevents you from shrinking your life around one person ever again. Now I'm going to speak to you the way a guardian speaks on a battlefield. Stand tall. Fix your posture when you check your phone. Refuse late-night breadcrumb texts. Choose calls that plan, not calls that numb. Smile at your future even when this moment pinches. You do not chase peace. You generate it. And peace makes you magnetic. What about their fear? It is real. A fear of failing someone who needs them. A fear of choosing joy and being judged. A fear of repeating an old pattern. None of these fears are bigger than love built with courage. But fear will win if courage stays quiet. Do not be their courage for them. Be your own and let that inspire theirs or expose their lack. Here is a prayer you can use tonight. Michael, cut the cords between me and confusion. Guard my mind from loops and my heart from panic. Guide my steps toward truth. Move what must move. End what must end. Bless what is ready to grow. Amen. If you want a practical check to run before any big text or meeting, use the TRI test. T for truth. Does this move me closer to facts or to fantasy? R for respect. Does this protect my dignity and theirs? I for intention. Does this match the future I said I want? If any answer is no, do not send, do not go, do not agree. Expect 3 micro-turning points soon. A conversation that lasts longer than planned because both of you finally stay present. A small apology that feels like a door unlocking. A plan for the next 7 days that both of you keep. If all 3 happen, green light. If only one happens and the rest slide, yellow. If none happen, red. You will not be punished for moving on if truth requires it. You will not miss what is yours by choosing self-respect. You are not behind. You are exactly on time for the life that fits. Say this daily for 9 mornings. I love with wisdom. I receive with courage. I release with peace. My path is protected. If you catch yourself spiraling, do this reset. Stand up. Place your right hand on your heart. Left hand on your belly. Inhale 4. Hold 4. Exhale 6. Whisper, Only what serves stays. Repeat 3 times. Your nervous system will believe you. Let me speak into the possibility that they choose you clearly. If they do, your work does not end. It begins. Schedule time. Define roles. Create rituals. A weekly check-in on Sunday evening. A monthly day with phones off. A plan for conflict that includes a pause word and a restart rule. This is how love stays when life gets loud. If they do not choose you, your future does not dim. It widens. You will feel relief under the ache. Notice it. That relief is the voice of your path clapping softly. Follow it. You will meet someone who does not make you beg for clarity. They will show up the same on rainy days and bright days. You will recognize them by how safe your silence feels. Either way, you win by aligning with truth. Either way, you rise by practicing peace. Either way, you heal by choosing yourself without apology. If you are still with me, whisper yes. I hear you. Part 2 begins now. We go deeper, sharper, actionable. No fluff. Picture the boat again from the 6 of Swords. This time you see what you are allowed to pack. 3 things only. 1 memory that proves you can be brave. 1 habit that keeps you steady. 1 hope that still makes your eyes bright. Everything else stays on the shore. You owe no one an explanation for traveling light. You will receive a test soon disguised as an invitation. It will flatter your ego but ignore your needs. It will say, "Come now, no time to plan." It will offer intensity instead of investment. If you say yes to that, you hand your peace to a storm. If you say no, you teach the universe how to treat you. Choose the teaching. When 5 of Cups energy tries to pull you back into what ifs, answer it with data. List 5 ways you bloomed in the last 90 days. A skill learned, a bill paid, a boundary set, a friend made, a health win. Read that list when nostalgia lies. Nostalgia is a talented liar. For the 2 of Pentacles, here's a small system. 2 lists every Sunday night. List A, must do this week to protect my future. List B, nice to do if time allows. If someone texts you to squeeze into chaos, check the lists. If it threatens list A, decline politely. Your future is not a tip jar. 9 of Cups asks you to celebrate correctly. Not with excess that empties tomorrow. With depth that fills today. Cook the meal. Light the candle. Thank your body. Write a thank you note to the version of you who kept going when no one clapped. That version carried you here. Honor them. Hanged Man asks for a vow. For 14 days, you will not interpret silence as rejection or approval. You will wait for real information. You will ask directly when ready. You will leave room for the holy pause. This vow saves you from stories that hurt more than the truth. The Lovers asks for a mirror ritual. Stand in front of the mirror and speak your standard. I am a partner who brings steadiness, honesty, and joy. I receive the same or I walk. Do this 3 mornings in a row. Watch how your posture changes. Watch how your texts change. Standard spoken aloud rearrange rooms. The Death card asks for a clean cut, not 1,000 tiny phrase. If you end it kindly and completely. No late night exceptions. No private channels left open. No secret playlists to reopen wounds. Say, thank you for what we shared. I release you to your path. I return to mine. Then do the practical follow-through. Archive. Unfollow with prayer, not spite. Make your bed. Drink water. Walk outside. These small acts are stitches. The Moon asks for a discernment drill. 3 sources of truth, always. What they say, what they do, what your body feels after you leave them. If all 3 match, proceed. If not, slow down or stop. Your body is the first prophet and the least consulted. Consult it. Now, what is likely in the next 30 days if you align? Week 1, you stabilize and sleep better. Your face looks rested. People comment. That's your first external sign. Week 2, communication gets cleaner. Shorter, clearer messages. Less code, more plain speech. Week 3, a decision point appears. You will know because your chest feels light and your mind is quiet. Week 4, you either begin building together with structure or you close the chapter with gratitude and step into surprising joy. Both are victory. Here is language for both outcomes. If they choose you and you choose them, say, I want honesty, planning, and affection we can feel on ordinary days. Let's set a weekly check-in and name what support looks like for each of us. Then put it on a calendar. Protect it like income. If they do not choose you, say, I honor your choice and I honor mine. Thank you for what we shared. I am moving forward, wishing you growth and peace. Then log off. No performance grief. Real grief in private. Real joy soon after. I am not here to keep you in suspense. I am here to keep you in integrity. Integrity attracts timing that looks like luck from far away. Now I answer one more burning question you don't say aloud. What if I never get this kind of connection again? You will, but better. Because you are building a life where love can rest, not hide. Because your standards are clear and your spirit is calm. Because you are choosing partners who can meet you, not projects you can fix. This is not optimism. It is math. Inputs become outcomes. If you want a symbol to watch for as confirmation, here it is. 2 birds landing near you within 1 minute of each other. Or the number 26 showing up 3 times in one day. Or a conversation about bridges you did not start. These are small winks to remind you the crossing is blessed. Now we seal this with action for tonight. Step 1, tidy one small area, your nightstand or your bag. Step 2, drink water and stretch your neck and shoulders. Step 3, write a single sentence to yourself. I choose calm action over anxious waiting. Place that sentence where your eyes will meet it when you wake. Step 4, sleep. Before we part, I place a guard at your threshold. No message enters your heart without passing 3 tests. Is it kind? Is it clear? Is it consistent? If it fails, it stays outside. You are not a hallway for mixed energy. You are a home for steady love. You wanted straight talk, so I leave you with this. If they are yours, you won't have to pull. You'll meet in the middle and walk. If they are not, your peace will tell you first. Listen to peace. It knows the way. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. Say Amen if you trust this guidance. Then live like your Amen is a door you walk through. I am with you as you cross. Not as a soft echo. As a shield. As a hand on your back. As a light that does not blink in fog. Go forward. The water is calm now. The shore will greet you by name. And love, real love, will know where to find you.